Mr. Inbetween, episode 4. So last episode we see Ray again um, help his mate, whose brother-in-law is at it yet again, try to take and rob him. We see Ray at anger management. So I'm kind of interested. Like he's a lot of stuff that swirls around him. Just saying. I mean, I get some of it's because of his criminal history and dealings and stuff like that, but it seems like the one fella's just kind of hapless. He probably doesn't make the best criminal, but he's there to help him. That's what you do for your friends, right? And yeah, so interested to see how this episode goes. So let's go on ahead and get into it, shall we?
We there yet?
No.
Oh, what's the surprise?
Not telling.
What's his name? I have yet to figure out his name. I don't think I've heard his name yet. I have to go to IMDb, I guess, unless we hear his name this episode. But he's been in every episode thus far.
But I don't like surprises.
Look the other way.
Oh, dear God.
Close your eyes. Look the other way.
They're closed.
Put your hands out.
Get fucked.
Hey?
It's a Sterling.
No, that's a patchet.
Patchet?
That's nice.
What are you doing with them?
Gonna make some fruit salad.
Make some fruit salad. Well, if he gets to keep it, that should take it square away some of the stuff that he's owed for. Just some really nice gifts. Just saying. Looks like that might be, some illegal magazines. More than likely an illegal gun, of course. I'm just being silly here. Damn, tore that up quick.
Merry fucking Christmas.
I wouldn't turn that gift down. I'm just saying, that's pretty badass.
Would you rather have great sex or great food?
Great food.
Well, that's boring. The great food, then you've got to have bad sex, like some stinky, crusty old granny. If you're going to have the great sex, then you have to eat raw sandwiches for the rest.
I'm guessing gonna go meet the fella. My question is, I'm just gonna toss this. Why isn't Ray running stuff? Just saying, like all he needs is the right. Just probably a little bit more money if I had to venture a guess. And like he seems like probably a pretty good choice to take and run some things. He seems like he's probably mid-level, not high enough to actually, run a whole lot of stuff because he's still answering stuff.
Ray, Davros. How you going, mate?
So, Ray, did Freddie explain why I wanted to see you?
Yeah.
Sometimes this ain't gonna go the way home dudes want it to go.
Been better.
Yeah, I heard he was in a coma.
That's the way it goes, eh? No hard feelings.
Well, I'm afraid there are hard feelings. That's why we're having this chat. You can't go around bashing my guy.
But your guys can go around bashing my friends.
Doesn't
I know
matter.
you and Freddie are friends. Now, out of respect for Freddie,
Also
my
Freddie.
guys wouldn't have done what they did had they known. Did you know Freddie and I are family?
He does now, doesn't he?
We all know where we stand now, so we're good. Right?
Ray just don't give a flying shit.
Get up. Get up there.
In the future, you won't go off half-cocked.
You just keep your guys in mind, mate, okay? And then I won't have to do it for you.
Oh, oh, he's playing. Yeah, doesn't matter if you're family or not. He don't even say nothing. Like he's not even taking.
Don't even think about it. Trust me, don't even think about it.
I'm guessing that wouldn't go well for him or his guys. But the fact he has the brass cojones to say that, that should tell you right there that maybe he don't care. Don't be doing dumb stuff. The feeling he's going to be tested here at some point in the very near future.
What's that?
Bug versus bug. Spitting spider, he then shoots out this kind of like...
What are these idiots doing? Having a good off.
Oh, that's not the right thing for them to do. They're about to find that out the wrong way.
What's your problem, dickhead?
What's my problem? I can give you one of those, eh?
I'd say anger management is definitely an issue. I mean, but hey, he home for them to move and they want to sit there and act like buttholes.
What?
What the fuck?
I mean, granted, you can't exactly not smart to go around doing stuff like that. That's how you get thrown in jail. I understand the sentiment because they're being dickheads, but
Hey, can we talk?
Yeah, what's up?
What happened today with those guys? It's kind of really bothering me. I mean, I know they were being assholes, but
What was I supposed to do?
I just feel like you could have at least tried to talk to the guy, you know?
oh, guy got out. Oh no, see, that would piss me off. That would legit piss me off because dude come out highly aggressive. Talk to him. No, 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 no. Because you gonna come at me aggressive like that, well then you're a threat. What do you do to threats? You neutralize it. I mean, that's the thing. That's the thing. Whenever with guys, and you don't ever want it to take and be or to take and devolve to that, there's always that threat of fucking violence. You come at me aggressively in the way that dude come at Ray. What the? Oh no, you getting throat punched or you getting kicked in the knee or like I'm seeing you as a threat. I'm not letting you get within my personal space because if you get within my personal space, you're close enough while you're coming at me aggressively to actually do physical harm. Oh no 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 no. That's not the way that works. I don't blame Ray at all on that situation. Dude come out aggressive as shit. Nah. Mm-mm. So that right there would I'd be like, bruh, just there's a door. Get out of here. Like if you can't take and use your two eyes to see what happened, get out of here. Simple as that. Like they're coming aggressively to the car. You don't know the mindset of people. You nah, nah. Absolutely not. Granted, you can't do that to everyone. Of course, it depends on your state. Or probably, well, it depends on your country. I don't know if you can do it in Australia. I know in a lot of states here, somebody comes at you like that and your way is blocked. Well, you got to stand your ground laws, and technically he could have shot the dude. But, it's Australia, so I don't know how the laws work or anything like that, but just in the normal course of things and how things actually work. That he's presented himself aggressively and as a threat, you neutralize threats.
But
He did.
that would have given his partner time to get out of the car. I mean, one-on-one, yeah, sure. But two-on-one, it's just too risky.
Ray, how many people, if you had to guess, how many people would you say that you've assaulted?
I mean, I'm pretty big on just respect. So if you respect me, I respect you.
Well, let's talk about the most recent assault, the one with the two youths.
They weren't used, they were like in their 20s. I was walking down the street with my daughter, and two guys come along, bumped into her. No, they started swearing. She's only 8.
How do you feel afterwards, after it all happened?
Fine.
Do you enjoy hitting people?
You know, if I hit somebody, I generally got a pretty good reason.
And you think you had a good reason?
Oh yeah, 100%.
The world is full of assholes, Ray. You do realise that?
Yeah, and you know why? Because people let them get away with it. Here in the real world, so next time these two pricks are walking down the street and they start thinking, oh, we might go and fuck with somebody,
They're going to think twice. Yep. I like his reasoning, and he's 100% correct.
You've done society a favour.
Yeah, 100%. Oh, it's limp-wristed, panty-waisted motherfuckers like that I can't stand, dude. Like, you're just a bitch. You're playing out a fucking bitch. He's one of those people that probably reports people for speaking mean to him on Facebook. Like, fuck off. And that is a major problem with society. It's the fact that, bro, used to you could solve shit with fisticuffs and no cops would be called. Nowadays, you fight and the cops want to take people to jail. There's no need for that. Like as long as nobody was killed, as long as nobody gets stabbed or shot, fuck it. Let people take and solve issues that way. And especially people that are disrespectful like that. Like there's a lot of people that need their ass whooped. Like you can disagree with me if you want to, and I don't give a shit. I mean, it's just the simple fact of the matter is we try to make a polite society, and in doing so, we take and enable people who are complete fucking dickheads. Ray is 100% right on this. He did society a favor because now they will think twice about going after someone. Problem is, in too many cases, it's even in fights and stuff like that, the person that starts the fight, they get their ass beat. The person that beat their ass that they took and started the fight with, that person that defended themselves and beat their ass is the one that goes to jail. That's the reason why. That's one of the reasons why we got society's gotten messed up in a lot of ways. Penny waste motherfuckers like this, bro. People like him piss me off so bad. Oh, because they think they have this moral high ground. Fuck you.
How are things at home since?
Oh yeah, he's doing his best not to take and say something. You can see it in his face. Biting sarcasm in the world only gets you so far sometimes.
There you go.
It's about time.
G'day, mate. Nice to meet you.
There you go, love.
Yeah, good, thanks. I'm Ali.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Your dad tells me you're a bit of a legend on the netball court. Lead the way.
It's over here.
Okay.
Top shelf. How she ended up with you?
That is awesome.
This is Patrick.
Hello, Patrick.
Are you gonna marry my dad?
You know, actually, I don't know.
We're gonna go to look for one.
Right.
Do you wanna come?
Yes.
Awesome. Like you can't help but like the kid. They got attitude, but she's also sweet. So at what point in time do you take and tell your girlfriend that that you kind of are a criminal? Uh-oh. What's going on here? Oh, he being watched. You got the vestie on. Ooh, this is serious. Looking for the G unit chain. G unit. Got that bulletproof vest on like that. He's baiting them. So where'd the van go? That's the question. Oh, there it is. The thing is with a van, you only see the two people, but there could be more in the back, and that's very problematic. It's like he's taking them to a very industrialized area. A lot of times in industrial areas, there's crime. As if nobody, well, it's an industrial area, so as long as nobody's working, nobody's going to hear anything. I mean, I don't blame him whatsoever in any of this, because that's dangerous if you let stuff like that go, because you don't know what people have planned. Now the question is the thing get, oh no. Oh, that kind of actually the fact that he did this, I'm sure the gun stuff is going to take him come back to what kind of gun that actually killed them, because it's more than just caliber that's going to be the issue, especially if they've got ballistics and stuff like that. That's ooh, Houston, we might have a problem, because it could be traced back to the gun, probably. Now, granted, it's probably done shifted hands 2 or 3 times, but his buddy's going to know where dude got the gun from, because he's the one to give it to him. That could complicate things in the future.
Where have you been?
Run out of smokes.
What's that smell? It's like a burning sort of chemically sort of smell.
Yeah, that might come back to bite him in the rear end. She's a paramedic too, so it's not like she's gonna be the one that is already dead. Doubt she would be responding to that. But the fact that it's from the gun smoke, gunpowder residue and stuff like that. That's what she's smelling. It's a metallic burnt smell. So this episode right here, the last episode, he got told by Freddie that, hey, this is, you know, that guy who, you know, those dudes you beat up, you know, they're they work for this dude and he's my family. We got to go meet him. They met him in this one, and he's gonna sit there and tell, you know, Ray, you know, it just, you know, next time something like that happens, don't pop off. Let me take care of him. Ray, I love it. I love the fact that Ray's gonna sit there and tell him, well, kept you guys in line, I wouldn't have to do it for you. Like that's, oh my god, that's hilarious. That's that's the big balls, no no shits given answer right there. The I dare you type answer. I love that. Absolutely love that. That come whatever may attitude that he's got. Very cocky, very cocksure. He's got that sly grin of like, yeah, whatever. You know, kind of belies the danger that he has. I do not like the anger management guy because he, like I said, a limp wristed, panty waist son of a gun. Like just it just should no, no. Do not like him at all. I love the fact that the name of the actual name of the episode is On Behalf of Society, and it's tied to that anger management session. But we see not only is the girlfriend now being taken and introduced to family, not only the brother, but also the daughter. You know, the daughter, are you going to marry my dad? That's, you know, a question that you would normally take and have a child take and ask a girlfriend and stuff of that nature. Invited to go unicorn hunting, essentially. And then we see the fact that, you know, so Ray's looks like he's slipping, getting deeper into this relationship, which he did scare her, but I kind of understand where he come from. They come out aggressive, you neutralize the threat. That's exactly what Ray did. He didn't really hurt the guy all that bad. Nice swift kick to the upper thigh. Probably a really good bone bruise because he was able to hobble back to his truck and skedaddled out of there. But you know, kind of scared her, but again ties into the whole anger management classes thing. But we've seen the people that he's hurt so far, for the most part, other than the guy that he was told to kill that was the wrong guy, they've all been, yeah, they've had it coming. The fact that the end of this episode ends with him getting into bed after shooting up these people who take and come and actually watch him, and as he leaves, you know, he leaves and they follow, so he takes and leads them into a spot where he can take them out with the submachine gun there that he got at the beginning. And the fact that the girlfriend was like, "What's that smell?" Like you could see as he dropped whatever it was out of his hand, he's like, "Shit!" Like that's because that smells it's distinctive. So if she had to take and go to the one's job crime scenes, or if she gets called to a crime scene where somebody's been shot, she has to take and render aid as an EMS. That's a smell that she's going to smell, and you know you don't want two and two connecting together at that point. So very good episode. I like this show a lot. I like the fact that Ray, very unassuming looking guy, but holds the potential for so much violence. Yeah, hope y'all enjoyed this. Y'all be good to each other. Love yourselves. Peace.